Alright, welcome back to another episode of Taste Testing. Today we're playing Skyopolis Evolved, a mod pack by Ben Law. I get all my mod packs from CurseForge, all that kind of junk. You can find them there pretty easy, or use a different launcher if you have access to one. This is a progression-based mod pack working on various mods to create machine frames of increasing difficulty. So that's just the initial part of the description. We use a completely custom world using various structures, new mobs and blocks, features some old grade mods such as Ender.io, actually additions, as well as AE2, or the other two, either two, I think? No. Something engineering, I forget. Also features the usual BBL mods, including Skyopolis, utilities, fight blocks, and strainers. So usual Ben Law mods. I haven't played any of his packs yet, I don't think. If I have, I'm sorry that I don't remember what they are. But if you don't know what taste testing is a series all about playing about an hour or so of a mod pack. We see how far we get in an hour, so we get in an hour, and see how we feel about said mod pack within that first hour. Basically, we're just gonna hello. We're just gonna try and make some progress and see what we can do. I kind of thought this would be a Skyblock mod pack, looking at the picture initially. Oh, interesting. It's not. It's a Sky Realm mod pack, if you could call it something like that, I guess. Skyopolis, Techopolis. Actually, I have a Techopolis mod pack. I wonder if that's the same guy, Ben Law. I don't remember who made that one, though. Collecting these stones, because I assume we're going to need the stones for cobblestone and such. But one of the first things you might notice in a second is that we can use this thing called FTB Alt Mine. I use that by pressing tab. You will need to rebind that. I've rebound it to tab. You can rebind it to whatever. V-Bucks. This is Discord and chat to get a link. Void. Bunch of this stuff. Let's see. Wood. Okay, so you basically get different lists of challenges to go through. This is a challenge-based mod pack, completionist type mod pack. So you get to, you know, actually have a list of the. You need an actual. You have a list of things you have to actually get through in order to progress, which is really fun. I like that. I definitely support the idea of having quest-based mod packs that, you know, kind of require you to go through it. V-Bucks. Just collect all of these, can't we? Yep. Whatever V-Bucks are for. No idea. Let's see. Nature cat. So no. Wood is the first one. We've got twigs. We need twigs to get twigs. Sticks. Axe. We need a bone axe. So 2 sticks and a sharp bone. Sharp bone is a piece of cobblestone and a bone. Get cobblestone. We'll combine this together. Boom. Nope. We need a bone as well. There we are. Cobblestone. Oh no, wait. And I think something like this. Possibly. No. And if not, then. Oh, there we are. So place the cobblestone on the ground and right click. Yeah, right click the bone to get a sharp bone. Find yourself some twigs somewhere over here. Right click stones. Basically just collect everything. The mod, I think the most recent mod pack I played that's fairly similar to this is Vintage Wilds. It's been a while, like a month or two now, but I need to get back to that one as well. I'm sorry, I haven't. That one, I was kind of waiting for an update, hopefully, so I could make another longer video about it. It looks like he's taking a moment. I had no rush on his part, that mod pack creator. So I've been taking a break and doing other things, especially with October being a month of horror and spooky. A lot of fun. I say that, I'm probably going to post this the day I make this video in the middle of October, or towards the end of October, but, you know, not every day's got to be horror. Especially towards the end. We're getting tired of it now. We get Halloween, and then we'll reach over that edge and start Lingango as well. I've already started Lingango. I'm sorry for talking about a different mod pack while I'm playing this one, but it's just how life works. Ooh. Interesting. Lingango is another really fun one. I've enjoyed all of what I've played so far, and I can't wait to actually showcase that in a video. That one, instead of being taste testing, is much longer, much more in depth, and I've already got 100 gigs worth of footage, about, I think, 10 hours, 12 hours worth of footage so far. Sadly, or it would be more, it was more, until I realized that replay mod doesn't work in there. I didn't install a replay mod on this one either. Whoops. That's alright. We're going to keep it pretty raw here. Pretty raw, pretty quick. 1 hour of clean, uncut fun. Okay, back to cobblestone. Pick ourselves twigs into sticks. 2 sticks to get ourselves a bone axe. Boom. Then you tab, hold, and boom. You get yourself a red tree. Along with... I'm sorry, my swine friend, but I need your flesh. More over there. Go cook those fellas up in a second. So far, I'm liking what the starting gameplay loop is like. I wonder how that'll change whenever we get to mob spawning. But for now, it's fun. For now, I'm enjoying what we're doing. This low feller. Oop, bar. There is a zoom function. Another red tree. What are those for? No idea. Stuff up on top of it. On top of it, though. Crafting tables, are you the same? I didn't mean to make all of these into that. That sucks. Well, it is the way life goes sometimes. Toss one of these down. Grab ourselves stone pickaxe, stone sword, stone axe. I think stone is better than bone, and stone shovel. Give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work. Under. Up there. You know what? We can always get more redwood. This tree's huge, and I see another one on the way. On the way to one of these castle-looking thingies. Up, up. Eventually. Actually, I also don't like my own mod pack. No. What? Eventually I'll have words in my mouth that'll make sense to your brain, but for now, I've got my own words for nothing of any sensical reason. I spit nonsense, and they call me insane? What? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, sorry about that. Up. Well, top of the tree holds nothing for me, or you. Don't go up there. Not worth it. Clearly. Unless you want mushrooms. Ouch. I want to go to one of these. But first off, let's look. We've already got our twigs. I don't know what this one's. Did I miss something? Any other information? Let's just check. I'm not reading all this. Check mark. You can't make me read this. Guard villagers. Various different types of reward bags in the mod pack. Loot bags will get you better the more you play. You get loot bags the more stuff you get. Guard spawn eggs. Left button enables, disables the villager following you. Structures, various islands spawn all over the world. Giant red trees will also spawn. Found one already. The world is made up of grass and dirt blocks. Sometimes passive mobs like sheep and cows spawn. Hostiles do spawn at night. Good to know. The world's made up of grass and dirt. I already read that just now. Fancy. A few extra challenges while you play challenges section. Okay, there's a challenges section. And quests. Yep. All of this. Select all that. Go to Explorer. Nope. Where did it go? Completionist. Wood. There we are, twigs. Guess we'll see. Why am I in creative? How did that happen? What? Oh, did I press one of these on accident? Toggle game mode. Yep. Sorry about that. I do have that on just for spectator mode. Or it was for spectator mode, now it's for... in case I need it real quick. Something nefarious may happen. Hello, fellas. Bet you to follow? How does this work? Go back to this real quick. Information. Nope. Left button enables, disables the villager following. Right button enables the villagers to roam the area. So they'll follow me and roam the area, it sounds like? Yep. Okay. They'll guard me. Thank you, my friends. Spiders. What are you? Can I just build a giant army out of these goobers? They're gonna follow me on this bridge. I really don't want them to, actually. Don't follow me, but wander the area. There we are. Build across to the next area. Ah, ah. Another thing you might have noticed, if you've seen any of my previous taste testing videos, those have been several months behind me now. I haven't had any... I hit a wall with making these style of videos. I felt like I wasn't doing them enough justice, doing them properly, but I think I can just have an army. I think now, especially now that I have a better mic, better setup overall, I'll be able to make them do justice to the mod packs that I'm not going to play very much, you know? I'm playing an hour's worth of them for the first video. Maybe more later on. Maybe we'll see what I end up doing, because I know I want to do a second bite series as well, where as people request more and more different mod packs I have played, we go through and play them further, do either a full series or something along those lines. Maybe you'll be interested. They'll be interested. Maybe you'll be interested. Hello fellas, keep teleporting to me and defend me. You follow me. Let me just help. Oop. What the? Oh, it's my villager. What? Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. Is that me? Oh! Loot bag. Okay. So at night, a different... Oops. That sucks. Where am I? Deathstone. For ship for more info. Right click to return to your latest death point. Oh, okay. It makes it significantly easier for you to move around. That's nice. You don't immediately just... Oh, free armor. Can't complain about that, can I? Brave. And a loot bag. What do you give me? An arrow. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I wanted an arrow of all things. Oof. Ugh. Can you guys please live? Thank you. So many mobs. Why do you have to shoot the creepers into me? Tiny baby enderman? The skeletons are the biggest threat at the moment. Most likely to get me killed. That... You're still a baby enderman. They're endermen that have been scaled improperly. Oh no. Yeah, you kind of deserve that, buddy. Kill you. You turned quick for that. Oh, no, you're hitting me still. Can you stop this, please? You. Fellas, can we stop attacking the army of half Endermen, half zombie people? That does not seem like an intelligent plan. Fall back. Got ourselves a metal shield. Rotten flesh, but it's silver. Interesting. So you get different tiers of items as well. I noticed that with seeds earlier too. But certain items give you... Why? Different tiers of stuff to eat through. Blue spider. Cool. What else do we have here? Our quests that we were looking at. Explorer. Guard tower. Hot air balloon. Ready? Order. Get 4 loot bags. And wood. So what's next? Oh, we didn't get our bone axe even because we didn't click all those things. So make sure whenever you start to go, or yeah, whenever you start, go click on these starting quests up here first, and then start doing everything. So you actually get that achievement. Oh, a food bag. Take this, craft ourselves an axe. Boom. Got all of this junk. We need shears, and we need a work table. You guys are freaky. Map. Right click, remove. Press M to open the map, and you can right click and remove that stuff. Food bag. I'm hungry. We got cooked mutton, and that's it. Great. So heavy. Hear the excitement in my voice? Totally what that is. Raw pork chops. And I'm not gonna eat rotten... Wait. This doesn't look like it'll get me sick. It doesn't. Oh, silver rotten flesh doesn't make you sick. And they gave me an extra heart. Would you look at that? So the more, this is a mod where the more variety of food you, or a mod pack where you have that mod, the more variety of foods you eat, the more you get health from it. What color do we go for? I say we go brown. Sounds plain, but that's because it matches the mask. And the armor. Speaking of armor. The skin, I've been getting, I think, oh, times 20. Got gold pork chops for some reason, 2 of them too. Okay, so next up we need shears, a chest, cutting board, and a work table. Already got a furnace. There we are. Can't cook that, sadly. Yeah, get him. Get him. Push him off. Yes. My knights. Okay, you guys need to stop chasing my knights down. You're really doing them damage? Hurt my numbers? There we are. Can I breeze you guys? I'm sad that you're all dead almost already. Oh, I'll take a crossbow. Charge that up. Ooh. We'll look at him directly. What? What was that about? Okay. Yep, so we got a furnace. We need a piece of stone, I guess. I think you make wooden shears. I'd have to assume like that. Make a chest or a bunch of them like that. Make 3 crafting tables. And put them on a stick. I bet you that gives you... Oh. Oh. It gives you basically any block you can imagine out of that type of block for different colored stuff. Only for those blocks though. But you can turn all those blocks different colors. Can you shoot saplings? Okay, so if you collect saplings from trees like this red tree, you can get all the colors. What a nice invention. Seems kinda cheaty, but I'm not gonna complain. I think it's supposed to be a fairly relaxed mod pack from what I've, from the few moments I've experienced so far. Stone, keep you, I guess, for some reason. Collect all this junk. Another food bag. Onion. I keep doing that on accident quests. We need wool, string, oh, leafy string. Collect leaves with the shears to get string from 3 leaves. And the leaves. String can be turned into wool for a bed. Let's go. Jump across. Oh, you're fast. Yeah. Yeah, please don't hit him off the edge. Why? No, thank you. Dum-dum. Oh. Oh no. Bye-bye? Don't teleport. Yeah, dummy. They can't teleport while they're falling like that. Why does that death still show up? Oh. Oh, that's fun. Let's just never look that way again. There's tiny islands up there with normal trees. Huh. So, can you guys stop this fallen knight? Ah! You shot him into me, my friend. Spawn next to him. Remove? Close. Ah, I see. There's some reason 2 minimap systems. Or they're linked weird, so you have to press M, remove the waypoints, and press J as well to remove those waypoints to get both of them gone, so you don't have to look at them. It might sound rude saying that, but I don't like looking at my death waypoints over and over. I get it. I died. I can move on now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, string from leaves. Yes, can we... Oh. And do this. Let us... Instant leaf decay? Yes, sir. Oh, and we can turn the ground different colors based on what tree we grow underneath it. Oh, that was a waste of bone meal. There we are, 5 saplings. That's all I need to be confident I can make them back. Here's... Boom. Tab. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I think they had a problem. Got around it by making it so you could color all this stuff. Oh no, wait a second, I'm an idiot. You can turn these back to brown. It doesn't matter what color the leaves are. The recipe's wrong. Like this. There we are. I think I was... Sky Factory 5, the leaves are crafted slightly differently. Oh, we get green bed. What do we get? Oh yeah, because the wool is... green. It's interesting. Get a green bed, normal wood. We have a bed now. What's next, my friend? Spit that out. Backpack is probably next. No bowl, none of this. I'll leave this in half a second. And where's my little armor bag? Ooh. Chainmail boots is better than leather. Another structure over here. This looks like way more land over here too. Why don't just build a bridge on over? I'm sure there's a way to transport ourselves, but I don't know just yet how to do that. So we'll build over here and steal ourselves a couple more friends. Because these guys, they're silly. They don't have any direction. You guys don't have a leader. But guess what? I'm a natural-born, charismatic leader of the people. And by the people, I mean these fellas, the funny guys with the big noses that like emeralds a lot. I like these guys. They're very silly. Actually, these ones don't even need emeralds. They'll work for free. Okay. You'll work for free and you'll work for me. Follow me around, buddy. Interesting. Here we are. I wonder if I could shove backpacks on them. Speaking of, let's see, backpack. Yes. I'm so glad that sophisticated backpacks has become the standard. It's such a good standard. I think in, like, my single mod, what do you call that? Single mod preferences or favorites, sophisticated backpacks is probably... Hello? Oh. I don't know why that happened. Oh, it's because they're falling off. Fellas, stop. Stop it. Okay. Sophisticated backpacks is probably my favorite, or one of my favorites, top 3 at the very least, just because of the way it functions. I think it goes Enigmatic Legacy, Ars Novo, Sophisticated Backpacks, just because this backpacks mod is, I don't know if you can call it intelligent. It's smart. I'll call it intelligent. It's not innovative. It's what's that word for whenever intuitive. So whenever you're playing with it, it makes sense for why you craft it the way you do, how you get this, or like what stuff you need to get it. Oops, sorry, fellas. Let's go hunt down cows for me. Why don't you? While I talk. And it's got a really neat upgrade system compared to most of them. Not to mention, it looks good. Sophisticated backpacks. I don't know if you could call it Minecrafty. Anything too modded kind of loses its Minecraftiness, but it's most definitely significantly better than 99% of the other backpacks. This one specifically, Industrial Foregoing. Industrial Foregoing is a really good mod. I like it a lot. Those backpacks match what Industrial Foregoing looks like. They match that style of, techie, very purposeful backpacks. Very yes, these backpacks are specifically for you to be in a tech mod pack where you're trying to upgrade your machines and whatnot. They look like they belong with machine. Or they are machines. Belong with machines. Function with them. These look like backpacks you'd actually use and get from leather and wool. And of course these ones aren't. Yeah, they're techie for a reason, but I don't like tech, man. I'm stupid. Make all backpack. All items in backpack infinite. All players can set in items and break or pick up backpack. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, that's for building or something. That's interesting. I've never seen that one. The only one I've never seen. I can tell you what all of these are pretty much. Huh. I shouldn't add to that noise. The cacophony. These fools. I don't need this anymore either. Oh, neither of those really. I got a shield. And it looks better too. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I like sophisticated backpacks. So we're gonna make them. Place down on a table to get leaves. Give some of the string. There we are. I need more. More. This. You. And. Ouch. It didn't hurt, but ouch. Bonk. Bonk. What am I? I've done. You guys have seen me do that 3 times now. I don't know how that recipe is ingrained in me from a different mod, but it is. I think, well, Sky Factory 3, 4, or Sky Factory 1, 4, 5 all use that recipe. So did I think maybe all the mods 10 to the Sky. Quite a few of those mod packs use the same or similar mods, especially for the sifting and just initial gameplay. So it is disgustingly ingrained in me, like every other normal Minecraft recipe. I play modded just as much as I play normal, if not actually probably more at the moment, and it really messes with the way I try and craft things, apparently. Yeah, okay, so because that's how you craft. I don't know, no idea. I'm used to the repetitive recipe. Ew. 2 leather. I still haven't collected that leather. I stopped here because stopped there because thought I got leather from those cows. Leather. Drop the leather, cow. And nobody gets hurt. Okay, you're gonna get hurt. I'm gonna hurt your friends too. Okay, there we are. You know who also drops leather? I don't need leather. You're lucky, horse. I was gonna scar. Bump, bump. Boom. There we are. Significantly less messy and significantly more organized. Got ourselves a backpack. To upgrade this backpack, you need either iron or copper. Copper, you upgrade with a little bit of iron. So you can save some, but, you know, we didn't have access to that silly stuff. Quests. Bone block. I wonder why that's important. I wonder if we can also get... Can we just make this significantly easier? Crafting upgrade. Crafting upgrade. Yes, sir. Right here. Need 1 piece of leather, 4 string, crafting upgrade. This. Which is an upgrade base. Need a bunch of iron. Never mind. We're crafting on the table. You can slot your this into your back or your curio slot. Press B. Nope. Shift. If you go to your keybind, search up backpack, and you realize that you need to search up key : B, do a capital B, space, doesn't do anything, but you scroll down, you'll find the shortest ones right here, rocket boost. That'll be the question, or / great waypoint / great waypoint at cursor / actually this one can be B too. That's in specific menu keybind, so it's alright. There we are, yep. Sells this, make it into a bone block. For some reason that's helpful, and we get a sapling grower. Oh! I see. Bop, bop, bop. Well, I'd have to assume we take one of our pretty little brown saplings, add this to it, and go to sleep. Sorry, fellas, I'm sleeping alone. You guys keep guard, okay? Thank you. Boom. There we are. Wait, did I use this? I don't know. You guys, okay. You guys are too close. Get away from me a little bit, man. Okay. What's this? It instantly grows the sapling. And it's got 128 uses. Amazing. Absolutely wonderful. I wasted bone meal for nothing. What's next? Basic building wand. So, the normal building wand. I like this design more. And if we take some dirt, it fills in the dirt. So it'll place blocks parallel to whatever you're doing. This is up to 8 blocks. Cutting board is going to be this and this. Boom. Place it on top. Boom. We've completed all of wood. How does it feel, fellas? We're not speedrunning this. I'd love to speedrun a mod pack, but that'll be a long time away. Got wood, nature, casting. Well, all the different colors. We can get to paper fairly quickly, it looks like. So, red and yellow poppies. Take all this junk. Food bag. Got a colored apple white. This is worthless. I mean, it's useful as food, but that's about it. I kind of wish... I know you guys are following me because I told you to follow me, but I really wish you weren't. Okay. Which one is which? I think... Yeah, this is follow. You're going away. Go away, go away. Go wander. Die. I don't really... I don't really care. I do care a little bit, but not much. Here we are. I can finally be alone with my thoughts. Oh, it's so nice. Well... I don't know how soon... I don't know. My lack of confidence always astounds me. I wish I knew more. But, you know, that's life. You're not going to start off confident, you gotta start off weak and stupid. And as you get smarter and smarter and do better and better things with yourself, your abilities, you'll slowly overcome that feeling of helplessness and feeling of stupidness, and become someone who knows or feels like they know what they're doing. And a lot of the time, it's never gonna, I mean, in my opinion, I guess, it's gonna take forever to feel like you're doing the right thing. My opinion. But eventually, you get there. Order. Stone, rocks. Rocks can be made from grainers and dirt. Okay. So instead of collecting rocks in mass, we can make a mass. Completed wood. Food bag. Nature is... This is what I really hope someone... I don't know, I hope eventually, later down the line, whenever I become a big fella, this is what I'm going to come back to. This one is so far enjoyable. It's simple. This would be a good one to stream and just sit around and talk and get all my stuff completed. It feels possible, too, I think is the biggest thing. This doesn't feel like a mod pack where you have to constantly grind and grind and grind impossibly difficult things and overcome those hurdles. It's feasible to do it, and unlike some of them where it feels like you're always going to stagnate and that work that feels substantial doesn't ever go anywhere. There's not many that do it like that. I think Lingango, I'm sorry I'm talking about a different mod pack in a taste testing over this one, but that's one I'd like to compare it to at the moment, because Lingango is one where it is so packed. There's 400 something mods in there, just mods, not including libraries, not including shaders, resource packs, or any data like that, or any additions like that. It's just the mod side has like over 400 additions to the game, and each one of those mods probably gives you, like, adds several items or several features, you know, and if you, let's say on average it added 20 per, that's another, how many mods is that? 400 times 20? Let's do 2 times 400, 800, 8,000 new things to do. And it's more than that, actually. I'd average it way higher than 20 per. I'd average it closer to like 100 different additions per mod, just because of the sheer quantity of items they add. Some of them overlap, some of them have the same name, very rare, but some of them do. And a few of them just, overlap, and I think most of it's pretty well thought out, though, or some of them are changed to match, and they're still updating it, whatever. It's an in-progress mod pack that's at a really good point right now. But just what they have now is so fun, and it's so... Somehow it is underburdening compared to most of them. Most mod packs, like all the mods, or I'm trying to think of an example right now. There's quite a few mod packs I found. All the mods is a specific one where it feels overwhelming trying to get to that star, and I've never done it because I get bored. I get bored so quickly trying to get to the silly star that is the all the mod star. It's really fun grinding at first. It's really fun, making my way through stuff at first, but it breaks me down really quickly, and I just don't want to do it anymore. Red, yeah. Or dandelion yellow. Can I dye dandelions? This? But sorry, my brain just completely kapooted. This mod pack so far, I've only been here for 36 minutes, as you can probably see down below on the timer that I can't. How do you get these? Found. Crafted them to die. Found near giant red trees. Not something I can just stumble across walking around. I gotta seek out the trees. That away. Yep. But it'll be the proper one. Run over to this and get our yellow dandelion. So far, I've enjoyed it. Man, I'm sorry. If I do get lost in thought, I do apologize, genuinely. Sometimes I just get myself distracted, get myself overthinking, and I can't keep up the pace with my own silly brain. Not that I'm smart, I'm stupid. I'm not stupid because I'm stupid because I can't properly pace myself in some situations. Especially when it comes to speaking. I don't know how to breathe when I speak. Rapid fire, but it's fun. I love talking. Talking is my favorite thing in the world to do. Talking is a way to open up information between yourself and other people, yourself and different things. It's a way to just learn about literally everything. Everything teaches everything. Everything talks in one way or another, whether or not you want it to. This pig right here, he was a real pig. He would talk back to me just by looking at me. And they don't, literally talk, but what they do is they give you that nonverbal communication, eyesight, or ignoring you. Dogs, pets are a good example of that, of the ignoring you whenever they are either angry or want something or disappointed because they didn't get this or that you can't give your dog a treat constantly. You gotta hold off on them every once in a while. They don't like that, but hey, you're doing what's best for them, and it's fun using that path of communication between creatures, organisms, to learn more about everything around you. The more you can learn about the stuff around you, the more prepared you'll be for learning the next thing. And every time you learn something new, chances are there's going to be contradictions that are going to change how you think about that, but that's alright. It's alright to not have everything be exactly 100% consistent with how it think it's going to be. It's not fun, and it's annoying when you can't change but the world around you constantly does, and you can't keep a grasp on that. But making sure you pace yourself is a skill I'm trying to learn how to develop, and that's a really important thing for doing that. Playing other dandelion. Nope. Okay. Already got yellow dye, we need red dye. Copy your bag. Before colored stone magenta. Okay. E-buck. Transformation powder. Alright, alright, alright. Let's run this away. After, is there a crafting table on a stick? Oh, look at that. My knowledge knows no bounds. It looks different. I like this one more actually compared to the original crafting table on a stick. The way it's designed is very, I almost said grotesque, but yeah, grotesque. It looks way too it looks way too like somebody did it in half a second, and I get it, that's how it's supposed to, it's not supposed to be the prettiest thing in the world, but you know, I'm a bad person who always wants more. Never be satisfied. That's just my own fault, though. That's alright. Ah, I'm losing my voice already. Been talking for... I recorded... recorded for, about 7 or 8 hours today. And it... As sad as that sounds... Sad? I don't know if that's sad. As much as that sounds... It feels great doing that much. It feels great. Putting in effort doesn't ever feel bad. It feels tough sometimes, but it feels good. My shoulders are sore right now because I'm putting more effort into actually lifting weights properly and lifting weights more regularly than I used to. But being tough on yourself is the first step in growing as a person. Colored crafting table. Wait. I can just make you, can't I? Colored crafting table. Where's any axe? What? Can I just turn you? Give you? Nope. Well, I'd like to make a sign. Canvas sign. No, I want a normal sign. Oak sign. How do I get oak? I get oak log. But I have oak logs. Oh wait, there's oak over here. Do I have oak in my inventory? Where did oak go? I didn't mine it ever, did I? No, I did not. Thank you. I'll take the saplings as well. Need something plain in my life. They chose oak well. Oak looks like normal wood, and normal wood does look good. Oh yeah, I never mentioned, I've been doing, my skin's different, and I feel like they've come out better and better as of recent. This one is based on the original taste testing design, but it is definitely very different. We got little like, oh boy, that's fast. Little gray connectors right there. Guess I can't swap. But, you know, if you work on your skins for each world you do, it actually feels more cohesive whenever you're playing it. Not saying everyone should do it or I recommend it for everybody, because I'm someone who's trying to do this and it takes a lot of time, but it is a lot of fun. I tell you what. Give yourself a little mask that shows part of your face and go to town on a fun little skin that you can fantasize each time you play a world. Got my horror skins. I haven't used my Halloween skin at all, like ever, I don't think, sadly. And that was when I put a ton of effort into it. It's got gore and viscera running through the bones. You can see where my bones are sticking out of my skin, or like the flesh is peeled back, and my calf is or not calf, but my shin is revealed. My skull is revealed. One of my arms is. So fun. This? How do I... I'm a goober. Repelled. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Slide that around one. There we are. Transformation powder. What does this do? Allows the creation of a magical wand. Ah, put this stuff on the end of a double stick. Boom. Use to transform blocks into other blocks. Ow. Can be used to turn some blocks into other blocks. Boom. Ow. I don't know how. I'm sure it'll tell me. One can be used on rocks in the world to create cobblestone. Oh. Oh. It's so much more useful. I'm sticks. No. Bone. Bones? No. You. You useless piece of stick. Books. Poppies and dandelions can be transformed into each other with the wand. Good to know, fella. Gravel. Using the wand on a block of cobblestone will create gravel. This... I know this might not be everybody's idea of a progression, or like a linear progression, but compared to how every other mod pack plays the exact same, having wands that create different abilities to do this kind of stuff, even if it seems like, oh, you're making it to 4, well, most of the other Skyblocks, you're just looking to like mass produce stuff, so who cares if you just get a stick that you have to use a durability on to make 1/4 of cobblestone into 4. That's super nice. Flint can be made on the cutting board. Hello, cutting board. I'll pull you back out. Pretend that didn't happen. I'll pull you back out and put you on the crafting table. Toss my flint in here. Doesn't seem cut. What do you mean it doesn't seem cuttable? You said I could do it. You told me about this. Heal Minecrafters. Commonplace bench. Look at how. I don't know if you guys do it like this, but two furnaces, a crafting table, this, and usually whatever the half block is, like the saw table or something like that on top of the crafting table for blocks, and then a bed off to one of the sides. This can sit in any spot in your world, and it's just perfect for starting off. What do you mean gravel can be made on the cutting board? It doesn't seem cuttable, dude. Use? Cutting board? Oh. Let's see. Oh. You keep the... Okay. You steal little pieces of flint. A lot of this is very duplicatory, but I'm not gonna fault it for any purpose of its own. The way it does it is fine, it's slow, keeps you paced well, but it doesn't hold you back to a huge degree via random chance. Catalog. Craft. I see. Wait a second. These stones work? No? Oh, colored stone. Can't use that, really? Recipe. Cobblestone. 3. You only need 2 pieces of wood to make 2 stone. 3 stone. Stone. Here. Thank you. And what's next on here while we're waiting, I guess? Mulch. Leaves around its sapling. Got these? Yeah. Cannot speak for nothing. Got this. This. Bam. Bam. I use it on... It's for tree growing. Oh, sapling grow. I'm stupid. I wonder if the sapling grow was used for saplings. Yes, it is. Me. Thanks, me. Being so sarcastical. I don't. Bonk. That tree. And that should be enough. Oh wait, this is going to be more than enough. Oh, it's not. I lied. Huh. There we go. Mulch. I do want to make more you got. Nope, too close. So were you. What was I thinking? That was too close. What am I doing? And just chop down. I love Vein Miner. Vein Miner saves me so much time in every single mod pack it's in. I absolutely cannot stand that grind in a mod pack. I get it in normal game it's fine. Normal game I can suffer through it because I know I'll get better tools fairly quickly. But in certain mod packs, I'm not getting iron for a while in here. Stone tools are fine, but I don't want to sit there and mine 80 blocks in an hour to just to progress a tiny little bit. Give me that vein miner, baby. And we have it, luckily. make this a bunch of mulch. Whatever this is for. BBL strainers. Make our catalog now. Yes, sir. Catalog. Boom. Opolis Utils. I have no idea even what that is. West. We got our mulch. Got our catalog book. I don't have a book yet. I don't have leather. Hey. Look at him. He's made a... I want you guys to look away for a second. Don't tell Grandpapa Scar I didn't. Okay. And... no idea what you're talking... Oh, we need to make paper, don't we? Paper is still a while away. Wooden water bucket. Well, my brain begets me a thing. That's not how you do it. Never mind, I'm a... Papa. There's a skeleton or a creeper or a zombie with a backpack. I don't feel like dealing with it as a whole. Something with a backpack, huh? Hey buddy, you're gonna drown out my background music that I haven't put in the video yet. Come on, man. I know it'll be there, for sure. You can't do that to me. You're ruining me. God, why? All this junk here. There we are. And what's a water bucket? Oh yeah, just like a wooden bucket or just bucket. And there's lots of buckets still. You can hold a lot of stuff in this thing. Well, we are. We need ourselves some water and some lava. You're not water or lava. Where do I get water and lava from? Using water on a block of mulch will create... No, using a hoe on a block of mulch will create water. Using a simple transformation... Oh. This is very different. I will 100% say that. But once again, I'm so fine with different at this point from the amount of same I have played from different mod packs. Being different is fine with me right now. You know, you don't have to be unique to be unique. I don't agree with that, but being different is, you know, every once in a while it's refreshing. That whenever it's unique in a way that's not abhorrent, I'm fine with it. By abhorrent, I mean something along the lines of like being unique, either just to be unique or being unique in a way that is overly complex and almost obnoxious. Doing it like that is just a waste of everybody's time. What? Oh, get out of my inventory. That hurts. This is messed up, man. You gotta create a little channel all the way over here. Oh. Whoopsies. Oh no, wait a second. Wait, oh, the lava disappeared. Okay, so the bucket gets eaten after a while. If you leave the wooden, or the lava in the wooden bucket, eventually it gets eaten. Who'd have thought? Wow. Color me surprised. What are we doing with these? Got this. Lava, okay, yeah, we know how to do that now. Drying table. Boom. Boom, boom. What? Has to be oak logs. You gotta be so specific on me, man. Ah. Okay, no, what am I doing wrong? Ah, too much string. Maybe any kind of string? Yes. Get ourselves a drying table. I'm hungry. Get burning myself alive. Oh, I gained a heart. Paper. Sugarcane, tree bark. Interesting. There we are. Wait, what? This is not Okay, well, what am I doing wrong here? Hey, I thought I was supposed to be doing the right thing. Is it only normal trees? Damn it. What is going on down there? This creature cannot get away from me with his loud, obnoxious jukebox. Okay. Ooh, go away. I don't need you guys either. And I guess I'll craft ourselves another axe, because I'm a ball who couldn't realize I was getting bark in the first place. What? Okay. One last time. Stone axe is part of it. Which wood's oak wood? Yeah. Oh, I'm a huge idiot. I regret my thoughts not being consistent, coherent, and downright logical. Oh. I said I regret them not being that. Shoot. Doesn't seem cuttable. Okay, that's good to know. You can only use normal logs. They cannot be colored. That we need paper. Paper. Get mud made soaking into the soaking table from dirt. This is a drying table. What? What do you mean the soaking table, huh? I don't know what you want from me. You want me to make mud? You want me to make dirt so I can make mud? You want me to make mud so I can make dirt? Look. Oh yeah. Damn. Wait, no, we haven't. Wait, I already had the amount I needed. I'm a absolute goober, dude. This is silly as heck, bro. Bonk. Bonk. Got ourselves a book. Nope. Oh, we need a bookshelf now. I may or may not spy myself. Shh. My downstairs neighbors are so loud. Spy myself a new book binding. He was. Wow. Good luck. I eat some steak, thank you. I do apologize for killing horses. They do make a gross sound when they die. Inexcusable. Oh. I need 1, 2. Boom. 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 Would you look at that? We've got ourselves a bookshelf. Whatever that may mean for us. Oh shoot, we're missing one more book. I'm gonna turn this back into this. I want to finish nature before I go. So we've got ourselves a book, catalog, boom, catalog, book, boom, relic bag. We get a relic. Oh, it's relics. I love relics. Is also an insanely fun mod. One experience point for every 10 damage accumulated in the internal buffer from the relic and from the ability Infernal Hatred. Abilities Infernal Hatred accumulates damage taken by the wearer into the relic's internal buffer with a capacity of 28 units, 5 seconds after the last damage received, or if the buffer overflows. The relic explodes, scattering obsidian shards in all directions. Each shard deals 0.25 damage for instance or 0.16 seconds per unit of damage, stored in the relic's internal buffer. These are really bad stats because there's only 1 out of 5, but you can use your experience levels to re-roll it. I got a better one. You want to roll to get 5. And it's harder because certain relics have more abilities to reroll. This one looks to be you only get. This one's level 1 only. But this. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this is the only one you'd have to reroll, but some of them, they have multiple things you have to reroll. So you have to get really lucky and get like 3 5 out of 5s on one roll and waste hundreds of levels. Put that on, it'll be our damage buffer. What's next? Oh yeah, mud and a red spray king. Okay, well, we're not getting that sadly. We need iron, and I think iron is only going to be accessible via... Maybe. Oh, wait. Catalog. Let me make a catalog again. Need 4 flint. I know I said an hour, but we can add a couple minutes, guys. Don't look at the time, please. I beg of thee. Ah, we got 4 of this. Got ourselves a funny coin. I think you can buy stuff with the catalog. Oh, we gotta smelt stuff. 2 here. 2. Bonk. Let's see what the catalog says. We used to purchase useful items. Okay, well, you know, that would have been smart. Ah, well, we're here. Sorry about my chair squeaking. Got a very cheap chair. So, no, not the best at not making noises anytime I move around. Smoking table? Table? No idea. Stone. Catalog. Place. What? I'm used to buying it. Catalog and location. Oh, okay. This doesn't help though. How do I use the catalog? Here. Oh yeah, iron is a long way away. Variant or okay, so that's a strainer. I see. So iron's gonna be a while, but we almost got it completed. You can get most. You can get all of wood and most of nature completed in under an hour. I mean, we haven't even looked at anything else, and we've already got those 2 done, basically. But you know, let's take a quick sleep real quick. I think overall, this mod pack has a lot of. It's very fun. It was called a. Oh, look at that necklace. Called a hidden gem on CurseForge, and I agree. It's very fun, very entertaining. I think I don't know if I'm not going to give ratings. I'm not good enough to do that, but I will say if you do feel like you'd like a mod pack where you're in the skies, it's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. It gives you a nice quest, or not simple. It's very complex and straightforward. Gives you a nice quest book to go through, and gives you not guidelines, I'd say, but you know, guidelines for progressing through the mod pack. Skyopolis would be a good mod pack for you. Skyopolis Evolved specifically by Ben Law. It'll be in the description below. If you want to see more of it, let me know. And with that, I really appreciate you for coming to watch. Stick around, subscribe. Hopefully you'll find something else you enjoy on my channel. I've got quite a bit so far, and more to come. But with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.